prisoners aren't just caught soldiers, they could motivate to be something bigger. In October 1967, John McCain, a U.S. Navy pilot, was flying a mission over North Vietnam when his plane was shot down. He ejected but broke both arms and a leg upon landing. Despite his injuries, he was captured by North Vietnamese soldiers and sent to the infamous Hanoi Hilton prison. During his time in the prison, he went through solitary confinement, torture, and other harsh conditions for the 5 years he was in it. His story, with the inclusion on television at the time, reached national headlines at the time. His imprisonment caused a rally point in the U.S., which shaped the Vietnam War's perception also. And by 1973 he was released and pictured as a national hero. This example, regarding the Vietnam War, was one out of many examples of prisoners of war, or POWs, that affect the war in a certain way, either by the enemies or government. The fighting force can use these POWs to demoralize the enemies or frame them of their bad action in the wars to justify it invading or conquering that country, or it could change public perception on the war to stop it from happening. And televised speeches or pictures of the mistreatment of either side could use against each other to criminate or demoralize them. Also, POWs were mentioned in the Geneva Convention. A more recent example of this is, since October 7th, Israeli forces have detained more than 2,200 Palestinian men and women, according to the Palestinian Prisoners Club. According to Israeli human rights organization HAMO, between October 1st and November 1st, the total number of Palestinians held in administrative detention, without charge or trial, rose from 1,319 to 2,070. This example shows that POWs are still in wars, and not just World War I and II and Vietnam, but all wars. Another use for POWs are info. Prisoners/captives are questioned on their leader and or plan via torture or confections. These interrogations can last from couple hours to couple days. But sadly, not all prisoners make it out alive, more devastating if they're innocent. During the Iraq War, Abu Ghraib was iconic for their punishment of the prisoners, a more notorious one in the killing of Manadel al-Jamadi, an Iraqi national who was detained following of a suspected bomb attack in Baghdad, which killed 34 people and wounded 200 others after all torture methods like the hanging from the wrists and cuffed behind, and more. The conclusion of his death was a homicide. His death was the start of the Abu Ghraib investigations and the lower positive thoughts on the Iraq War. In conclusion, POWs can be a turning point not only for the war or the area, but public perception on it. Examples like Abu Ghraib proves that. And in my opinion, POWs are an important factor in a war because of moral impact and psychological impact for either fight force.
And finally, if you liked this video, give it a like, and I hope you the best today, tomorrow, and 2025. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.